So now our graduating kids are going to give a short 1-minute speech. So we're going to start with Siddharth.
Sairam, my name is Siddharth Mariwala. In class, we have been learning about the 5 Ds. I feel this has brought me closer to Swami than ever before. My favorite thing, I will go to Group 2 next year, but I will always miss Group 1. Thanks to Jagriti Auntie, Manasi Akka, and Aruna Auntie.
Next, we have Sai Shrikar. Stand here.
In class, I learned how to be kind to other people, and that it's really important to go to class every day to get education, and we need to help the poor and people that need us. Sairam.
Next, we have Sai Madhukar.
Sairam, everybody. My name is Sai Madhukar. I think SSE class is important for many people because it teaches devotion and many other things. I am going to miss Group 1 a lot when I graduate to Group 2. Sairam, everybody.
Next, we have Adit.
Sairam, my name is Adit, and I would like to thank for being at SSE because it teaches you to be kind to other people. And I would like to thank all the SSE teachers who taught me how to do that. Sairam.
Next, we have Kashvi.
Sairam, everyone. My name's Kashvi. I hope you liked our performance. I want to thank my wonderful teachers, Jagriti Auntie, Aruna Auntie, and Manasi Didi for teaching me so many good things about God. I love singing bhajans with my little sister at home. Thank you again to my wonderful teachers and my farewell friends. I'm going to miss everybody from SSE Group 1. Sairam. Thank you.
Last but not least, we have Samhita.
You know what my index card is?
Sairam, it is a blessing to share with you all what I have learned from these past 3 years. I learned about all the 5 values: truth, nonviolence, love, peace, and right conduct. I learned how to put into practice in my daily life. I also learned how to share my emotions with God, happy, sad, or other emotions. I also learned all the 5 Ds: devotion, duty, discipline, discrimination, and determination. It taught me how to be more responsible in my duty and my discipline. I want to give a special thanks to my teachers, Vanita Auntie, Jagriti Auntie, Aruna Auntie, and Manasi Akka. Sairam.
Thank you, everyone, and Sairam.
And And we have 10 students graduating now to Group 3, and I would like to call them to give them the certificates and bless us with their wonderful words. So first we have Aditi Radhakrishnan.
Saram, in my 2 years of SSE that I've attended in Group 2, I've learned a lot from my teachers, Hitanti, Jaljanti, and Aditi Auntie. Some of the topics we discussed about was being empathetic, standing up for yourself, power of prayers, time, and golden hearts. My favorite topics we learned about was empathy and golden hearts. I found empathy an interesting topic because we did activities that taught us how to imagine as if we were in another person's shoes, which made me more aware of what other people might be feeling because of my words and actions. I also like the golden hearts topic because we learned the golden rule: treat others the way you want to be treated and treat yourself the way you treat others. This made me conscious of the good deeds that I did, which left an invisible golden heart, and the bad deeds, which left a black mark. I also have enjoyed doing the various plays and skits for Ishwarama Day and Swami's birthday. I want to thank Gangadhar Uncle for helping with the plays, as well as the teachers, the parents, and also all the people that taught us to dance and all that. Once again, thanks to all the people that made my time in Group 2 possible. Though I'm going to miss Group 2, I'm very excited to start Group 3. Saram.
Thank you, Aditi. Next, we have Akshaya Rajesh.
Sai Ram, everyone, and my humble pranams to our beloved Baba, respected teachers, and all elders present here. It seems like it was just yesterday when I graduated Group 1. Now I am graduating Group 2 and starting Group 3. One of my favorite topics that we covered this year in Group 2 was Golden Hearts. I loved it. My favorite event that happened when I was in Group 2 was the play Prahalad from last year Ishwarama Day celebrations. I have made so many delightful memories here in Group 2, and I cannot wait until I make some more in Group 3. Thank you, Aditi Auntie, Hita Auntie, and Jalja Auntie for making these memories possible. Beware Nalini Auntie and KK Mama and Gangadhar Uncle. A huge wave of Group 2 students are coming your way. Sai Ram.
Thank you, Akshaya. Next, we have Anjana Krishnan.
Sairam, everyone. My humble pranams at the lotus feet of Swami. These last 3 years in Group 2 have been so great, and I've learned so many wonderful lessons. And one of the people who really inspired me was Art Ong Jumsai, who was a NASA scientist, and he used light meditation to actually help him become a NASA scientist. And I'm hoping by following and doing light meditation that I can go to a great career and help people like he did. I would like to thank Hita Auntie, Aditi Auntie, and Jalaj Auntie, and of course Gangadhar Uncle, who has written, and they put so much effort into this play, and everyone in Group 2 has worked so hard to put this all together, and I thank them so very much to help me become the person I have become today. Thank you, Sairam.
Next, we have Deepa Ramesh.
Sairam. My experience in Group 2 has been an amazing and valuable experience that I will take away with me forever. I was introduced to Balvikas when I was in the 5th grade. I had never been very close to Swami until I joined, so when I joined, I felt a sudden connection with Baba. As weeks went on, classes became more interesting as we learned about time management, respect, and spreading love. I learned to merge these values into my daily life. As I learned more and more, I became more excited to come to class every Sunday. I just wanted to say everybody is so friendly and kind at the Sai Center that this has truly become my second home. I wanted to say thank you to my parents for dropping me off and picking me up for all those practices and regular classes. I'd like to say thank you for my peers for making these classes so fun and enjoyable. And most of all, I'd like to thank Jalaja Auntie, Hita Auntie, and Aditi Auntie for making these classes so full of excitement and teaching me everything I know. Okay. And Group 2 has been really fun, and I will miss it dearly, but I am looking forward to what's coming in Group 3. Okay, thank you, Sairam.
Thank you, Deepa. Next, we have Ranjani Satyan.
Sairam, everyone. I have been in Group 2 for 3 years and have benefited from many of the lessons. Each teacher has taught me something specific that I remember forever. For example, Hita Auntie always taught me to eat healthy, and Aditi Auntie taught me how to control my anger. Finally, Jalaja Auntie told me to love and serve all. I would like to thank them very much. Sairam.
Thank you, Ranjani. Next, we have Sanvi Jayaprakash.
Sairam, everyone. This Group 2 SSE experience has taught me so much. From time management to power of prayers, I know that all the topics I have learned about will help me throughout my whole life. For this great experience, I wanted to thank Swami for leading me to SSE, my parents for enrolling me to SSE, and my SSE teachers who have made all of these very important topics fun to learn. I will miss Group 2 very much, but I'm also excited to be joining Group 3 next year. Sairam.
Thank you, Sanvi. Next, we have Samhita Sridhar.
Sairam, everyone. The past 3 years of my life have been very impactful, and I've learned a lot of life skills that I know for sure will help me in the real world and for what's coming. I definitely want to thank Hita Auntie, Jalaja Auntie, and Aditi Auntie so much for being there for me whenever I needed it, for teaching me all these things that are out there that we need to still learn. As sad as I am to leave Group 2, I'm also very excited for Group 3. So, yeah, Sairam.
Thank you, Samhita. Next, we have Ashwik Pedapalle.
Sairam, thank you, Hita Auntie, Jalja Auntie, and Aditi Auntie for teaching me these 3 years. It was spectacular. I learned so many new things, which I did not know before. My favorite of the 3 years was the second year, where we learned the power of prayers. I also enjoyed all the experiments we did in class. I will miss Group 2, and I'm looking forward to Group 3. Thank you, Sairam.
Thank you, Krishna. Thank you, Ashwik. Next, we have Krishna Katuru.
Om Shri Sai Ram. Pranams at the lotus feet of my beloved Bhagavan Shri Satya Sai Baba and Sai Ram to one and all. Thanks to my parents for bringing me to SSE every week up until this day, even though we live far away from here. My parents have a lot of patience, and thank you, Swami, for giving them that patience to them for me. Group 2 was a very exciting few years for me, and I learned a lot of experiences from the beginning up until now. And thanks to my teachers, Hitanti, Jalajalanti, and Adityanti for helping me get to this stage. And Group 3, here I come, Sairam.
Thank you, Krishna. And our last graduate is Pranav Dasana.
Sairam, everyone. My name is Pranav Dasana, and this is my last year in Group 2 SSE. I have learned so much in these past 3 years, thanks to the best Group 2 teachers in the world, Hitanti, Jalajanti, and Adityanti, for being there every week, teaching me new stuff that I will use in my life. One thing that really got me or affected me was control over emotions, which I really needed to work on with my anger and getting like ego, and I wanted to get rid of that, so they helped me a lot with that. And they didn't just tell stories or just like talk about spiritual stuff. They helped me with like situations in school, in my community, and how to deal with them. Once again, thank you all my Group 2 teachers. Thank you Gangadhar Uncle for making these plays, and thank you Swami for letting me be your student. Sairam.
Pranav, come back. Pranav, come back. Thank you.
We have a lot of children graduating from Group 3 this year. So we'll call their names and they'll come and give their pledge to Swami, whatever they have learned and they are trying to follow in their lives. First, Bhairavi.
Sairam. Oh. Have you ever wondered why we even come to SSE? These past few weeks have forced me to think about why I even come, because I had to write this speech. Anyways, on serious introspection, I found out this is a great facility in which children are able to learn how to overcome daily problems that they have to face. When they're in a tough situation, they're able to use their values to overcome those situations and make good decisions that Swami would be proud of. The most important thing that I learned from SSE all 3 years of Group 3 was to have faith in God. Before Group 3, God was always like a figment of my imagination. Everybody would tell me to believe in God and believe that He would do something for me. But like I never ever realized the power that God has and the power of prayer. On another note, my favorite teacher, Nalini Auntie, I'll be moving on from her and I'll have to go to Group 4, which I am really disappointed of. She is one of my favorite teachers because she was able to live Swami's teachings while teaching us. She was a prime example of what Swami would want of an SSE student. I am going to enjoy all the wonderful experiences I will have in Group 4, but I'll greatly miss SSE, Group 3 of SSE. Sarah.
Thank you, Bhairavi. We will miss you. And thanks for your kind words. I didn't expect that coming, but thank you, Sairam. Next, we have Ishwar. You can give your touches to me.
Sairam, everyone. My name is Ishwaran Gopalakrishnan, and I am a graduating Group 3 student. I've been in Swami's fold for as long as I could remember. I first started out SSE and pre-SSE in San Jose, California. Then I moved on to Group 1. But for my graduating year for Group 1, we moved to North Carolina. And that transition was a little difficult for me. But the one thing I could always depend on, and that was a constant in my life, no matter what, was going to Bhajan every Sunday and having SSE every Sunday. Another example of Swami keeping me in his fold was I moved to India for a while, and I had to attend school there. And I wasn't ready or used to the school or the intensity of the work or the children. I was often bullied and called American Express because I was an American, even though I was born in India. But while I was there, my mom met a couple of Swami devotees, and we made our own small bhajan group, and we sang bhajans every Sunday, and that tremendously helped me. I felt way more comfortable with everyone there, and I felt way more proud of myself. In conclusion, I know for a fact that wherever I go, Swami will make sure he keeps me in his fold. Thank you, and Saram.
Thank you, Ishwar. Just a small note to everyone. During their SSE year, each one of them wrote what they want to stand for as they graduate. So Ishwar chose truth. Thanks, Ishwar. Next, we have Ani.
Saram, respected brothers, sisters, elders, and parents. Today I am graduating SSE Group 3, and I have been in SSE for as long as I can remember. My teachers are awesome, and they provided us with wonderful activities and meaningful discussions. One of the discussions that stuck with me was this picture of this lighthouse and a boat, and it showed us that we were in a boat with big waves, and the lighthouse was the goal. So the waves were really big, and it just showed us that there were obstacles that we need to overcome to get to our goal. And they also said how Swami would help us in overcoming that, and we'd have to have no distractions, and we'd have to focus on our tasks to get to the goal. I am also very excited to go to Group 4, even though I will miss Group 3 a lot, and side out.
Thank you, Ani. Next, we have Karthik.
Sai Ram, respected brothers, sisters, parents, and teachers. My name is Karthik Nagaraj, and I have been in SSE for over 10 years. Over the past few years, I have learned many things, not just about Swami and his teachings, but about myself as well. SSE has shown me that being a better person makes the world a better place. One of my favorite lessons from Group 3 was about success. I was taught a new definition of success. Success is not only like money and fame or doing well in something. There's also the aspect on how you achieve it. This basic point applies to everything. If you cannot do something the right way, you cannot call it success. I am very excited for Group 4, and I cannot wait for the new experiences and lessons. Above all, I would like to thank all of my teachers for bringing me to this point and for all of their hard work. They have shown me what a true Sai devotee really means. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, Karthik. Next, we have Neerad.
First, I would like to offer my humble pranams at the lotus feet of our dearest Bhagwan. Sai Ram. I joined Bhavikas in Group 3, and these 3 years have been a transformational experience. And even though my time may not have been as long as some others, I would argue it has been no less impactful. I'm really thankful to all of the Group 3 teachers for putting all of their time and effort to teach Swami's values in such a fun and engaging way. It personally really helped me take these messages to heart and do the right thing in some very difficult situations. Over the years, we've learned activities pertaining to both our difficult school lives and home, from time management and how to handle peer pressure at school to daily communication with Swami and how to always stay connected with him. We were inspired by the many first-hand accounts of our guest speakers and the plethora of inspirational videos. We had healthy discussions and thoughtful debates about the many hardships at both school and home. This year specifically, we learned about how to be successful in life by believing we can accomplish anything with Swami by our side, while learning the necessary skills and never giving up. And while I am graduating, I will never forget the lessons I have learned in SSE. And I hope to become an instrument of Sai wherever I am, including Group 4. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, Neeraj. Next, we have Sai Charan.
Sairam. Oh, yeah. Sairam, respected elders, teachers, and parents. My name is Sai Charan, and I'm graduating a student of Group 3. I've moved from India last year, and the Sai Center here is so kind and affectionate. SSE has been a transforming experience for me altogether. It made me learn how to approach my day-to-day situations. I've learned valuable lessons from various interactions and discussions that happen in SSE classes between teachers and students. This is true educational experience, and this will stay with me forever. Also, with Swami by my side, I would like to stand for truth. My sincere gratitude to Swami for giving me this lovely opportunity to be a part of this wonderful Sai fold. Jai Sai Ram.
Thank you, Charan. Next, we have Harini.
Salam, everyone. Being in Group 3 has been a learning experience for me. It has helped me connect better with Swami and has helped me feel closer to him. I feel that I could relate to most of the topics that we have covered in the past years. For example, we did an activity in class on external and internal distractions, which have helped me understand how to focus and concentrate more on a task, and it has helped me apply it to real life. Group 3 has also helped me develop many other skills, such as time management, as well as having long-term and short-term SMART goals. It has also taught me ways to overcome hurdles in life and how to handle difficult situations in a better way. I feel like I've gained more confidence and have developed more self-esteem because of Group 3. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all my teachers, Nalini Auntie, Krishna Kumar Uncle, Gangadhar Uncle, and Aradhaka for their constant guidance, support, and encouragement. Thank you so much for being there for us. Saram.
Thank you, Harini. We also have Pranav Krishna Kumar graduating this year, but he's not here. So I'll give this to his dad. Sai Ram, thank you.
Sai Ram, on behalf of the Group 4 SSE teachers, we wanted to announce that this year we had one Group 4 graduating student. You must have seen our Master of Ceremony for the evening, Bhavani Jayaraman. Bhavani, we'd like you to come up here and say a few words, and after which Group 4 teacher Nilma Auntie will hand you your certificate. So in addition to graduating from Group 4 SSE this year, she's graduating next month from high school, and then in the fall she'll be attending NC State University. So obviously wish her all the best in her future. Thank you.
Saidam, everybody. Normally, in SSE classes, the teachers tend to decide our syllabus. But this year, the students of Group 4 were asked to choose what to focus on. So we had a lot of independence, and I truly appreciate that. We also had the opportunity to attend many Seva activities, like going to the women's shelter, sandwich Seva, and participating in Habitat for Humanity. It was truly a rewarding experience, and I feel grateful for all that Swami has offered me this year. The one change that Group 4 has brought upon me is that I have cut down my desires and I have cut down my spending. I take this opportunity to thank one and all. Sai Ram.
Saram Bhavani. We're so excited that this is our first Group 4 student to graduate, going away to college. And when I saw the first play, I had the idea that we really enjoyed your enthusiasm and your energy, and you always were very candid with all the teachers. So I'm sure that Swami will be your coach in the future of your journey, of life's journey. So.
We will now play a song called Lamp of Love, written and composed by Brother Srinivas Raghavan. We request you all to sing and clap along with us.
Like the lamp of love within my heart, dear son, feel it with your love divine. Oh, let it shine. Like the lamp of love within my heart, dear son, feel it with your love divine. Oh, let it shine. Like the lamp of love within my soul, dear one, let it shine from me, dear Lord, pure, bold, and bright. Like the lamp of love within my soul, dear one, let it shine from me, dear Lord, pure, bold, and bright. I am in the light resides within me. When I see you, Lord, then I know I am the light. I am in the light resides within me. When I see you, Lord, then I know I am the light. When I see you, Lord, then I know I am the light. When I see you, Lord, then I know I am the
Sai Ram. Thank you, children. That was wonderful. I know it is very late in the night, but there is a story of a king who wanted to teach his children a lesson. He gave them each a single stick to break, and they did it easily. Then he gave them a large bunch of sticks to break, and they could not break them. I'll come back to this story, but now I'm going to name all the components that went into making this event successful. I know you're all very humble, but I request everyone involved in any way in these components, I'll request them to stand up and stay standing up. Altar setup. Don't be humble, get up please. I know a lot of people left. I hope they'll see this video. Altar setup, Evite, food coordination for snacks, dinner, including cooking and packing. Our Go Green team, our MC, flyer team, the bhajan coordinators, instrumentalists, unison song team, our AV team also includes audio and photography, the main hall setup, the welcome committee, volunteers who helped for Vibhuti arrangement, volunteers for collating Sai Samarpana articles and certificate printing, taking care of the hall for both rehearsal and also for this event, skit writers, costume designers, choreography team, parent volunteers, and all parents for bringing children whenever we asked for. I said Sai Center people are very humble, I know that. And then all the grandparents who came here to cheer their kids, and all the members who are here to support next generation. And of course, our wonderful teachers and all our students who did an awesome offering to Swami today. May Swami bless you and be always with you. So coming back to the story around her, I wanted to show, if you all stood up, I know you're very humble, but look around and see how strong we are. We are the strong sticks together, which we cannot break. And our goal is to give this strong family to next generation. So I thank again Swami for this wonderful opportunity and accepting our offering.
Shivadana Shri Hara Sarva శాంతి శాంతి.
నాకు నీకు డైరెక్ట్ కనెక్షన్ ఉంటుండాలి.
There's direct connection between you and Bhagavan.
మన సన్నిహిత సంబంధ బాంధవ్యం ఎవ్వరూ తెంచడానికి వీలు కాదు.
None can break this permanent, intimate, connecting link.
ఎక్కడికన్నా పోండి.
You may go
అక్కడ
anywhere.
ఇక్కడ ఎక్కడ చూసినా ఒక్కడి సాయి మక్కువై ఉన్నాడు.
You may see here or there, anywhere, only one Sai is there.
మీరు ఏ గ్రామం పోయినా కూడాను ఎక్కడ పోయి మీ ఉద్యోగం చేసినా మీ వెంటనే జంటనే ఇంటనే ఉంటాను.
You may go to any village, you may take up a job anywhere, but Bhagavan is always with you.
ఆ భావాన్ని మాత్రం మీరు భద్రంగా చేసుకోండి.
Treasure that feeling, that thought.
నా వెంటనే ఉన్నాడు.
Swami is with me.
అనేటువంటి భావాన్ని దృఢం చేసుకోండి.
Strengthen that thought more and
నువ్వు
more.
ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళినా నీ నీడ వస్తుండాలి కదా.
Your shadow follows you wherever you go.
నీడనే.
Bhagavan is your shadow.
నాట్ షాడో. నీలో ఉన్నటువంటి ఒక దీన్నే దాన్ని నిరూపిస్తూ ఉంటాడు.
Not merely shadow, he is indweller, he is in you.
కనుక I am you, you are mine.
Oh, Swami says, I am you and you are mine.
ఈ రెండింటి సంబంధాన్ని భద్రంగా పెంచుకోండి.
Treasure this feeling more and more, strengthen this.
సమస్త లోకాః సుఖినో భవంతు. సమస్త లోకాః సుఖినో భవంతు. సమస్త లోకాః సుఖినో